children have been reading many stories from Roald Dahl, the author Roald Dahl. He has written many chapter books. They have read BFG, and they recently read the James and the Giant Peach. The children loved that story so much, they decided to show their giftedness and work on a project. And this project entailed writing a new version of James and the Giant Peach. And what they did was they worked together as a team. Believe me, we had some ups and downs, but we got through it. They had written a script. They created, as you see, their costumes. It was all their idea, okay? And the scenery you see in the background. And they did a fantastic job. I mean, at the end, they came through. They pulled together as a team. I'm very proud of them. And let me tell you, they worked very, very hard on this project. And I was just on the sideline. This is all about them. So I know you're going to be really impressed with their performance, because it's mind-boggling. It's just fantastic. I didn't realize we have some really good actors and actresses in this class. And that's part of giftedness, too. Okay, so I want you to sit back and enjoy our show. And plus, thank you for coming.
Welcome. We would like to introduce you to Miss Jaffe's third grade version of James the Giant Peach. To start, we have Group 1's version, James and the Giant Apple. And then after that, we have James the Giant Peach. And now here's Rachel and John with a brief summary of what you missed in the book.
Hi, welcome to Miss Jaffe's third grade production of James and the Giant Peach and James and the Giant Apple. We hope you enjoy it. Since you may not be familiar with the book James and the Giant Peach, me and John will give you a brief summary. First thing that happened in the book was James' mother and father got killed by a rhino. Then he had to go live with his two little aunts, Aunt Sponge and Aunt Spiker. After that, he found an old magic man who gave him beans. He tripped over a root of a peach tree and dropped the beans into the soil. Then some bugs and a tree got the beans. So after that, the bugs and a peach from the peach tree fell onto the ground, and all the bugs lived in the peach. So and after that, the stem broke and it rolled down a hill into the Atlantic Ocean. After that, they met up with sharks. The sharks tried to eat them, so they had an idea to tie seagulls with string from a silkworm and a spider to a seagull and then to the peach. So we'll look up in the air. Here is Rachel with the rest of the story.
After they had the idea to lift them up with about 600 seagulls, they all realized James was the smart one, and they traveled along, and they saw many things, and they saw beautiful sights, and they passed many boats and ships that thought they were bombs, they were a big orange bomb. And as the peach sailed along, they saw how hail and rain and snow and a rainbow was made. And they saw cloudmen and who made the skies. And then they finally landed in New York on the pinnacle of the Empire State Building, when they all thought all the people in New York City and the people on the top of the peach thought they were going to die. And as the peach was falling down onto the ground, everybody thought it was it, until the peach landed, and James explained to all the people in New York City that everybody was harmless and they weren't going to hurt them. So everybody became heroes and they all became famous.
Good.